Good evening. Es un placer estar con ustedes esta noche. Nuestra familia LULAC. I won't keep torturing you with Spanish because I will very soon run out of words. But I did want to greet you appropriately. And I do want to say what a pleasure it is to be here with you tonight. LULAC, the nation's oldest civil rights organization founded by Latinos for Latinos in the United States, 96 years old. And I thought we were old. You know, the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights is the nation's oldest and largest civil rights coalition at 75 years old this year. So Juan, you're older than me. But I really wanted to say tonight how much we need you. This is the fight of not only our lives, it is the fight for our children's lives. It is the fight for the future of our democracy. It is the fight for whether or not our children get what they deserve in schools. It is the fight for whether or not our people who serve in the military get respected for that service. It is the fight for whether we get to see a doctor when we're sick, no matter our zip code or the language we speak. It is our fight that says this is our country, and you can't tell us it isn't because you decided we do not have birthright citizenship. So I want to tell you this. In a coalition of almost 250 national organizations, some of which shout out National Education Association, also a member organization, and to all the honorees, how much we need you. But I also want to say this. Juan Paraño, Ramon, your president, Palomares, Roman, sorry, I always do that. But listen, have shown up just in this past year in ways that have been so impressive, so consistent, so powerful, so collaborative, that in 1 year, we put LULAC on the board of directors of the Leadership Conference of Civil and Human Rights. I don't know that that's ever happened in the history of the coalition. But it is that commitment, it was that energy, because Juan, who I did not know a year ago, called me up and said, I'm Juan Paraño, and we have a fight on voting rights, because they're coming for Latinos, they're coming for black people, and we can't have either of that. And I said, I don't know who you are, but I think you're my new best friend. And it is that spirit that has continued almost tirelessly, and both were in Selma, as you know. Both were marching across that Edmund Pettus Bridge. But I say this to you as well, as we know the fight we face is an effort to tell us that we are not un pueblo, to tell us that we are not una familia, to tell us that we should be worried about the other. But we're not falling for it. And while we have a long fight ahead, I will tell you this. We need LULAC. We are grateful we have LULAC. And I want to tell every last one of the corporations in this room to open your pocketbook, because I'm going to tell you another thing. Try running a business, any business, in a dictatorship and tell me how it works out for you. But that's not going to happen. We're not going to let it. And all I want to say to all of you is thank you, and we shall prevail together.